On this episode of Jeremy Does Things, we're gonna show you how to build a driftwood raft, mount an engine to it, and get way out in the middle of the ocean. And on top of that, we're gonna catch some fish. We're gonna cook it right here on the raft. So make sure to smash subscribe. Jeremy Does Things. We're actually doing things. Okay, so the key to building a driftwood raft is get 4 logs that float well and are about the same in length. And so we've got that together right now. That was nice and easy, took us about 10 minutes. And we screwed one board across just to keep them there. Now we're gonna show you what we're doing here. Okay, so we just have a few simple household items to make this beautiful driftwood boat come to life. We got our fishing rods and our net, 2 life jackets, electric engine, 50-pound thrust, some stuff in the bucket, a battery, chainsaw to cut the logs, and a gaff, an anchor, a fuel tank, and some plywood to put on the top to build a deck. We also have a paddle and some chairs. But the best part, the key, is the straps. You gotta have the big straps. That's what builds the whole boat. We're gonna show you how to do that right now. Okay, so here we are. We got our 4 logs. They're about 15 feet in length. They're floating about half mast right now. We're gonna put a plywood deck on it, throw some rod holders on it, a chair, and it's gonna come together. So my brother's just putting a few cross braces on it right now just to hold it all together, but what's really holding it together is gonna be the big straps. Okay, we're doing our first floating test.
This here we've cut our transom, and I made a little 45-degree angle on either side because that's just the shape the logs are, so it's not going to drag in the water. Okay, so what we're doing is we got the transom on. It was pretty easy, I didn't film it, but we just slapped a 2x12 on the back, put some stabilizers, got some screws into the top of that. So it's actually pretty sturdy now. We're just laying down a little bit of a plywood deck. Once the plywood deck's on, then we're gonna come and mount the motor. You never know until you get out there. Okay, we got the heartbeat of the operation here.
We might have to go out a bit deeper to mount that sucker.
No, she'll go side.
Oh yeah, because you can tilt it.
She tilts on. Use this to start it.
Nice. So what are you doing? What have you done here?
Making a little, well, for one, it's a bench for me to sit on while we're fishing. And then when we catch a fish, as you might have seen, you're just gonna like start a little fire in there, and you can actually put the frying pan right on top while you're cooking.
Nice. It's like a bushcraft fire pit that we're gonna have out on El Rafto.
Yep, never cooked food on a raft. I've never done this little fire thing. Never had a motor on a raft. I've never caught a fish off a raft. Today is gonna be awesome.
Okay, we're gonna build a deck up front for my brother. Sideways, wave grabber. Okay, raft is coming together. The 8-horse is mounted on there. I'm gonna get this electric engine mounted on here. We're gonna load it up with all our stuff for the day.
We've got 2 engines on our raft.
Okay, we got the electric engine mounted on. No problem. Well, things are shaping up pretty good. I mean, we're about an hour in. If we were really hustling, we could be doing this in half an hour, but this ain't bad at all. So we're gonna throw on some more plywood, get a cooler up front so we can keep things dry in it. And yeah, load up the rest of the stuff, get our life jackets on, get the fuel tank on for the 8-horse, and away we go. Okay folks, here we go. We got the raft completely built, both motors mounted. We got the fishing rods, we got the fishing net, we got an electric engine and a gas engine, 2 jigging rods, 1 trolling rod, paddle, life jackets.
Here we got the air horn. What's this?
That's a safety kit that has
Safety kit and
everything you need in case you
fishing
get.
licenses.
Yeah.
Not for me, but for my brother, who's gonna be fishing.
Looks like something out of Vietnam.
Took a few pulls, but she's going, the old girl.
Well, we're actually doing it. We've left shore. Kicker's doing pretty good. We're fully committed now. We got our camera gear, we got everything out on the ocean here with no real boat, just some logs and a strap.
Thanks.
This is awesome. I love you, brother.
Love you too.
It's so nice getting to spend time with family.
Okay, so we're trolling out to the spot. I figure I may as well drop a trolling line. So I got the green flasher, white hoochie, and what I'm gonna do is drop it back and we're gonna just use a slip weight. Before downriggers were invented, around here, Campbell River, fishing capital of the world, this is what they would do. Drop a slip weight on, get it down in the surf. So this is how we do it. Gonna let a little line out. Let out about 20 feet, chuck on your slip weight, put her down, I don't know, 15, 20 feet. We're not too deep here, so that's probably pretty good there. Okay, that's a pretty good depth there. We're down 15, 20 feet. Shove it in the rod holder and keep on going. Now you watch the tip and you let me know when she starts bouncing. All right, line in the water, raft in the water. This is happening, people. This came from just thinking about an idea. Me and my brother both brainstormed and we said, let's just build the raft like we used to, chuck an engine on it, get the fishing poles and get out there and get something to eat. That's what we're doing. Look at this beautiful day. I mean, it's glass, it's flat calm. You couldn't ask for a better day. We're on Quadra Island.
Okay, so we're starting the fire up here. We're just on our way out to the fishing grounds and we thought may as well get the fire going because that thing's gonna take a little bit to prime up. Oh, we forgot all the oysters on the beach.
Oh, dang, brother.
Oh well, we had a whole grip full of oysters from that beach, but whatever. We'll have to catch some fish.
Stick ahead.
Getting the fire going here. So we've never lit a fire like this. This is a bushcraft thing.
That's not a big deal, is it?
I don't know.
I'll just steer it off.
We got a log.
We're gonna hit a little.
Oh no, that's no big deal. Okay, so tell us about this. What's happening?
We're gonna put a frying pan on here after she takes off.
Nice. You think that's gonna light up? It's actually working pretty
I got
good.
a bunch more of it, so I think it's gonna work eventually.
Okay, so we actually are trolling along here. About 15 minutes in, still no bites.
No bites.
We're heading out to this little island out here. And we're gonna go jig for some rock cod.
Yeah, that's where we're gonna catch it.
It's not on now. You're just getting big bites.
Bump this log right out of the way. Alright, we made it out here on the raft. We're way out in the middle. Just dropped my brother off on a desolate island. And yeah, this is working out pretty good, I'd say. Hey, that wasn't bad, eh? Here we are on the raft. It seemed to work out good.
Look at that, perfect dock.
Yeah. So I mean, we haven't caught any fish yet, but we're out here on the raft. We're way out in the middle of the water, and this is working out pretty good so far. All right, got a bunch of seals here, so we can't fish, so we're gonna go somewhere else. Okay, so the first place, the desolate rock in the water, did not produce any fish, so we're gonna head over to the wall. See a nice wall dropping off into the water over there, so we're gonna head over there and go give us a jig.
I mean, we are dragging a bit of water here. The logs are pretty much all underwater, but the plywood came up out of the water nicely. Like, this raft is really working out pretty good. Oh, you're getting the fire going again?
Yeah, just keep my hands warm.
Right on. It's the comfort things that really count out here. Okay, we've reached top speed.
Caught a piece of driftwood on the front.
Really?
Hanging up there.
I mean, we're at top speed right now. We're flying. We got water on the deck, folks. We're just bouncing it off bottom, probably 50 feet down. Gonna get my brother a rock cod because he said he brought all the fixins to do a good cook, so we better catch something. He's got flour, oil. What else?
Got an egg. Some
egg?
lemon. Yeah, well, you need an egg for the batter, maybe.
Wow. You got lemon?
Yeah.
Nice. That last flavor was amazing. Show them what we're up next here. We're up next to this rock wall. We're about 100 feet out. Hello! 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 Ah, brother's got the fire really going pretty good here.
She's chooching.
She is chooching. Seen that on YouTube. No, that's really working out good because it lets the air in from the sides and it starts a little fire in here. And now once it burns a little pit, we're gonna slam a grill on top of that and hopefully we'll have some fish by then. Okay, that wind is just pushing through right now and you can't lose with this type of fire. Great idea, by the way, instead of having a fire pit. Okay, so the second jigging spot didn't pan out. Fire's lighting up pretty good there. This is hilarious. She's lit. So we put out the trolling rod again. Got the surface line going. And yeah, we had a few bites trolling. Had a couple bites jigging out at that island. But still haven't landed anything yet.
There's oysters all over there. I just seen them.
No way. Okay, I'm bumping reverse. You're gonna walk the plank? Oh yeah. Look down in there, there's oysters all in there. Yeah, still nothing. And fire's just doing really good. That's kind of the story of the day, the raft and the fire. And now we're gonna go grab some oysters off the beach where we made the raft because we know there's a bunch of oysters there. And we'll head back out, cook them out on the raft. Coming in at idle. Truck like parked 20 feet from the beach. Couldn't be a better place.
Log ho.
Log ho. Yeah, look at all the logs in the water now. It's crazy. This tide came way up. Oh. Oh.
Held strong.
Oh yeah. There's the durability test. Beautiful. That is too cool. Nice bushcrafting.
Woo! Getting that smoke right in my face.
Okay, well, what we're doing now is we're just sitting out having a nice little oyster cook in a bay on the calm water. We're in about 15 feet of water. I can see the bottom and the oysters are just starting to open up. I think my brother brought some more of his famous Salt Spring Island hot sauce.
Yeah, we got that good stuff here.
What do you got here?
Different flavor. It's Merita, espresso, chipotle.
Ooh, espresso. These are cooking up pretty quick. What we're gonna do is pull them off, open them up. We got them all exposed down here. Then we're gonna throw a frying pan on, slam some butter in there, and throw the oysters into it. Yum. Yeah. Okay, and then I'm gonna put these oysters in there. Woo! Smoked oysters. This is a straight up nautical cook-off. Here comes the big boy coming in. Oh yeah, look at that, nice. Oh yeah. Psh. Oh yeah, the juices, it's good to get the juice.
You know, last time we only had a couple oysters, this time we got a few more. Next time we're gonna have a whole bucket. It's the only food you get. Didn't take long, we're already sizzling. You got that cooking oil, brother?
I got some butter, it's underneath your butt.
Okay.
It's in a plastic bag there.
In the bag?
Yeah.
Good to get a little butter in there with it. You know, nothing's very sanitary when you're cooking on the beach, but it's just me and my brother out here, and this ain't no fashion show, baby. Check out my resume. Okay, that's clean. Pull your grill off, and we're done with that. Okay, so here we have smoked oysters. Ocean style, cooked right out here in the elements on a homemade raft. And what we're gonna do now is slam a little bit of hot sauce. We always bring so much to put on it, and we don't end up with much food. So we're sauce heavy sauces here, and we got soy sauce and salsa. I'm gonna dress these up, and then let's get into them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Throw some of that on there. Now this is hot sauce, and this stuff's pretty spicy, so. But it tastes so good that you're always mouth burning because you put so much on. Here we go with the espresso chipotle marita. Ooh, that stuff's coming out like it wants to. Plug in. Here we are, freshly cooked. Yeah. Every time.
So good.
It's just like out of a restaurant. Oh, there's nothing better than eating something fresh that you literally just pulled off the beach. Like we just pull off the beach, cook it up, tastes like it's out of a restaurant. And this is what it's like. Alright guys, signing off another episode of Jeremy Does Things. And we love you guys. Thanks for being following and subscribing and everything. And wait till you see what we do on our next one.
Yep, check us out next time.
Okay, we're all wrapped up now. We got everything loaded up. It was a fun day. Nothing crazy happened, nothing super crazy, but at least we got to eat some oysters and we got out there on the water.
It was so nice just to be out in February on the water.
Yeah.
Nice flat calm out there.
Yeah. Trolling salmon on the raft.
With
all right.
my brother.
With my brother. Love you, bro. Okay, see you guys on the next one.